Kara. Recycled by Sullivan, the substitute. Ball is headed out. Sullivan leads the break for Philly. It's a 2-on-2, at least in the middle of the park. There's more ahead with Olivas and Davis. Smith. Fouls Sullivan, who got in front. Bulma. Slips. Sullivan gets it from him and plays a wonderful ball over the top. Olivas. Remember, New England took the first lead of the game in the 9th minute. Philly equalized before halftime, but now they have the lead. And here's Sullivan running at 2. Ball is sent out wide. Good, I'd say, to New England. Just their 3rd ever win over Revs 2. And their first since 2022.
Forey fighting for it. Forey will win it. And as he goes up for that header, it'll be a foul against the center back. Getting up is Zakira to find Pierre. Pierre centrally has Sullivan underneath.
Sullivan out wide. Gets it on the return pass. Here's Sullivan. Sullivan to his left, a shot, and it's going to be stopped. Rojas sends it to Sullivan. Oh, the only player with a single goal out of the goal scorers in total. 9 different goal scorers on the year now for Philadelphia. Sullivan maybe looking to add his name to the list. Rojas. And he'll turn aside.
Lapkus away. They touch the Sullivan. Delivery is beautiful. There's an open. Sullivan. Westfield with the clearing header. Now it's turned over. It's Cavan Sullivan in a 2-on-1. He has Olivas to his left. Sullivan leading the break. CJ only arrived. Philly looking for its 4th consecutive win. Sullivan. It's a good bending ball, but well defended. But the second, excellent here from Philadelphia. Frankie Westfield wide for Cavan Sullivan. Sullivan delivers from the left. Cavan Sullivan. Jabron Rayo. Good work, Sullivan in the passing lane to win that. Through ball here for Cavan Sullivan. He has options to his right. Sullivan pulls it back. Settled here by Oliva. Excellent ball wide for Cavan Sullivan. There's 3 runners in the box. It's bent to the back post. Delivery toward the near post is headed away. Again. Nice first touch. Here's Sullivan. Off to the races, 2 to his left. It's Cavan Sullivan. Pulls it back top of. Now Almeida into a challenge here.
That ball just found Eddie Davis in a dangerous place, but could not quite get a shot through. Moises Tablante came over after spending the last 2 seasons with Orlando City B. If you lose tonight, all right, it's a 2-match losing streak. Certainly, the middle there got knocked away. Cavan Sullivan barring quite the bit of play over the next 6 minutes or so. Right. Makes a good play on this end of the field as well. Blante whistled for Cavan Sullivan. Sends it in just past Westfield.
Adicio now out to the 14-year-old Sullivan. Sullivan crossing. Sullivan. Now Pierre. Sullivan trying to keep it in and does. Central at home. And they drew with Philadelphia last year 2-0. Ariano to Sullivan. Cavan Sullivan taps to France. Ariano. Sullivan. Sullivan slithering forward now. Slots it towards
a minimum of 1 minute.
Sullivan.
Stoppage time. 1 minute.
As this match wears on, the expectation that Cavan Sullivan to Francis Westfield, who returns it to Sullivan. The back heel to Pierre steps in front. Sullivan slides to Periano. So tried to bulldoze his way through. And now Mayaka
gets rid of it. Strike from distance. His deflected aerial. Sullivan able to control. Differences before his injury. Here is Sullivan. Dances into space. Sullivan stays on it. Leaves it off. Yep. Scarra gives it away to Sullivan. Oh, that is beautiful. Sullivan leaves it wide for Dacio now. Sullivan, the takeaway, and he steams his way ahead. Sullivan finds Olivas. Olivas chops it central. Oh, the back heel from Cavan Sullivan. Goes to work. Sullivan pulls it back out on Berkeley. Sullivan. Sullivan slips one across. They set something up. Nope. Get right back to it. Sullivan. Oriano finds Sullivan. Trying to win central. Pariano leaves it back out. Sullivan. Options. Oh, it's pinballs around. Sullivan settles. Directed towards Sullivan. Here he goes. Cavan Sullivan is knocked down. And it is Estrella. Sullivan. Quick restart. Into space. Lovely ball. Pariano. Dacio leaves it across Sullivan's strike. Later this year. Beautiful build up here. Davis works it left. Sullivan does win it. Keeps it in play. Oh, the back heel. Sullivan.
Miami after 2 weeks off. Difficult one today.
Cavan Sullivan leading the way. Feeds it. Sullivan. Now by Pariano. Only finds Sullivan. Cavan Sullivan leading the break here. It's a 2v1. Sullivan looking for Davis, who still has a chance at his. There's Cavan Sullivan. Slipping it. Ahead to Cavan Sullivan. Has some runners centrally in Vasquez and Olney.